I'm InTheLittleWood, also known as Martin, and welcome back to InTheLittleBox. Apologies about a week or two off. I've had a pretty rough week or two IRL, and it's one of those videos where when I sit down I want to be able to be smiley and beaming and all that stuff to the camera. And honestly, face cam stuff just wasn't in my lineup this last week or two. I just didn't really want to deal with it. You could probably guess why and what the scenario was. But we're back. It's episode number 51. I can't believe we've had 50 episodes of this already. It's bonkers. So if you're brand new to this channel, welcome. This is my weekly PO Box show on my channel where I open all of your fan mail and packages and letters and presents and all that good stuff. And I think we're literally just gonna put my hand into the box here and pick something very random out. That'll do. This one right here. It says very important, hashtag InTheLittleWood is awesome. And that's all one word. I don't even, could you fit that in a tweet? Yeah, you probably could. 140 characters is a lot. But anyway, let's have a little look inside of this. So we've got, oh, that's your email address. I will keep that private and off to one side. But there is a giant sapling love heart. Look at that. It says, I'm a true sapling. Ah. It says, dear InTheLittleWood, also known as Martin, my name is Amber Webber, and I'm 9 years old, and I'm also a big fan of you and Kai. Don't forget the Yogscast. Please follow me on Twitter. Your Twitter account is I think that's Diamond Dolphin, all one word, and that's literally it. it's literally it. The entire letter is just that. Like, some people just use this as like self-promo. It's not that cool, but I guess we have got a little bit of fan art. We've got InTheLittleWood just there. We have also got Kiki and Pascal, who are looking. I mean, Pascal looks sad. She looks like she's crying, but then Kiki just looks angry. I reckon maybe Kiki is bullying Pascal. That's probably very likely. Sips, be quiet. You can probably see Sips on my screen just. Sips is making a right racket playing Red Dead Redemption. Good lord. But anyway, thank you so much to Amber. Right, on to the next thing. So the first thing I want to show you this week, actually, came in one of those really horrible packages. Like, if I can make this a rule, you know those packages that people send where it's got like padding on the inside of it, but it's not bubbles, it's that weird like fluff stuff. It's horrible. It's like old mattress filler or something like that. If you could not send packages in those, because when you open them up they're all dusty, they stink, they're horrible, I would really appreciate that, unless you absolutely have to ensure the thing doesn't get damaged. But this thing managed to make it here in one piece because of one of those things. It is a very cool little canvas piece. Look at that. It actually looks great on the camera as well. In person it's a little bit more washed out, but on the camera it's really bold and distinct. It looks amazing. But anyway, this is from somebody called Nathan, and he's 10 years old, and he likes pandas, food, and has what many call a good fake English accent. Oh god. Is it really good, or do you just think it's good? I mean, you said many call it good, so I'm inclined to believe you. He says, I love all of your videos, especially your Escapist and your Splatoon videos. Yeah, I've not done any Splatoon in a little while. As this video goes out, I'll have done a Splatoon video maybe a day or two back, and I probably will be doing more now, just purely because they've finally dropped that update where you can actually go into like a party, you know, like an Xbox Live party back in the day. You can actually get into a party with a group of people, then go online, rather than one person having to go online and then everybody sort of like piggybacks on the back of that one person. It was a horrible system, but they finally fixed it. It was good. So yeah, more videos are coming on that soon. And he says, since I'm recovering from pancreatitis, I think that's how you pronounce it, from the way that's been spelt there. It's caused by Crohn's disease. Oh god. I've not had much to do, so I've taken up canvas painting with my grandma. I've sent it in the package with you, and I hope you love it. And that is from Nathan D.V. Rothschild. That is a pretty badass surname. That sounds like a wrestler surname, doesn't it? But there we go. Thank you so much, Nathan. I really like the canvas. I think I'm actually going to put it on my InTheLittle shelf, because you can see just up there, see the InTheLittle shelf which has got the PS2 and stuff on it? It's got my little, like, not pop figure, I can't remember what they're called, but the slightly bigger ones. I'm going to put it on that shelf with that, so thank you so much for this. That is going on the wall. Alright, time for another random letter. I'm not going to look, I'm literally just going to fan my hands around and grab that. Or two of them. I'm going to go for the smaller one. Let's go for a tiny dinky one. I like to go for like tiny letters and packages, and then we go for like, you know, big and bulky like gifts and things like that. It's nice to alternate between the two. There is a little leprechaun in here. There you go. It like semi-focused. You can probably see I've been biting my nails as well. Terrible habit, I know. Oh, it's actually written in landscape. That's interesting. It says, dear InTheLittleWood, also known as Martin, my name is Louis. Your username is like Louis. I've been a fan of your videos since the first Christmas adventure. Wow, that was like 4 years ago? 3? one of those two. It's a long time. It says, sorry for my bad spelling / handwriting. I love all of your parodies and Tomodachi Life, but I really enjoyed the Tech It series you did a while back. I wish you could do something like that again. Yeah, I've had more people asking me recently what I'm doing with Minecraft. Obviously, I've been doing a few mini games here and there, and people have been asking me to do a particular mod pack. UHC is one that people keep throwing at me, and I've seen series like UHC, which is the all-girl one, and the mod pack looked interesting. I'm just not very good at them. People all know this by now. If I have to read a wiki to do something, it's just boring to me, and I'm not creative enough to come up with my own little stories and stuff like, you know, Zoe and the Flux Buddies and the main channel and everybody comes up with. I am tempted to do a little Let's Play of Minecraft though, when the 1.9 update drops, just purely because they're adding all of that stuff into the end. The combat system is getting updated. They've got all the different kinds of arrows. Like, it's a pretty substantial update, so I'm tempted. We'll see how things go. I've really gotten into various different animes and a lot of different video games because of your videos, so thank you so much for that. P.S. I'm in my mum's car. Broom, broom. Why, how is that related to me at all? I mean, I guess I watch Vine, but I don't think I've ever quoted that Vine in my videos. The fact I understand what it is, though, is great. If I'd have read that and had no idea what it was referencing, that would have been hella awkward. But there we go. Thank you so much for your letter. Right, I'm going to open up this bad boy, because this one is actually hella heavy. Like, really heavy. So if I just quickly... There we go. There we are. Good stuff. All right. So this is definitely one of the heavier things I've ever received in the PO box, and I don't know if it's some kind of plaque or a book. Oh, it feels like a book. Okay, it's a really bloody big book. Let me open the letter first though. I just completely obliterated this envelope, but the letter is completely intact. Alright, it says, Dear InTheLittleWood, also known as Martin, as you said in a previous video, you'd like to catch up on the Walking Dead, the Walking Dead graphic novels, and that you only had the first issue. Yeah, I've got like the, I've got literally like a comic sat to the side of me. I thought I would send you this little token of gratitude for all the hard work you've put into making all of your content. I'm sure that you'll enjoy it as much as we will enjoy watching the Walking Dead Escapist series when you're able to start recording more of that. And that's from WolfMe76. And you said, say hello to Kai, Kiki and Pascal for me. And in the bottom right corner of your letter, you've put not Marvel. I know I've made a point of that in the last couple of videos, that Marvel has been like the corner stamp, like it's been a watermark in everybody's pieces of paper, but that's awesome. So this is apparently something to do with The Walking Dead. And the graphic novels is something I really need to look into, because the video game by the Escapist team, Team 17, is more so based on the graphic novels than it is the TV show and obviously the Telltale games. Oh, good lord. Oh man, no wonder it's so bloody heavy. The Compendium 1, the Ultimate Edition of the New York Times bestseller. This honestly weighs a ton. Look how big it is. It's literally bigger than my head, and look how thick that is. That is insane. So it says, how many hours in a day when you don't spend half of them watching television? When is the last time any of us really worked to get something that we wanted? How long has it been since any of us really needed something that we wanted? The world we knew is gone. The world of commerce and frivolous necessity has been replaced by a world full of survival and responsibility. An epidemic of apocalyptic proportions, that is a tongue twister, has swept the globe, causing the dead to rise and feed on the living. In a matter of months, society has crumbled. No government, no grocery stores, no mail delivery, no cable TV. In a world ruled by the dead, we are forced to finally start living. And this basically has issues 1 to 48 all inside of one massive book. Oh my god, yeah, this is going to take me a good while. This is basically going to be my new go-to. I'm going to be reading this at home as well as One Piece. I've actually just noticed this lady up here as well, Michonne. Michonne is a badass in the TV show. She's got a samurai sword and everything. It's so good. But anyway, thank you so much for that, Wolfme. Really appreciate it. Alright, it is time for another letter. I'm going to go for that one right there. There we go. It comes from the UK. When was this stamped? Oh, wow. No way. This was stamped at the Gatwick Mail Centre on the 28th of August, 2014. Uh-oh, this is nearly a year old. That's how old some of the letters in this box are. I feel like just doing a wipeout of the box, like reading a ton of them off camera or maybe on live stream or something like that, and starting fresh, because some of these are old. But anyway, this one is very nicely typed out. It says, hello, it says, good greetings, Martin. I've wanted to write to you, but I never knew what to write, but now I know. When you said you were going to EGX on Saturday, I was super excited. Yeah, this is well old. As that's when I was going. I was waiting in the queue for you to sign something, but before that I saw you sitting in a chair waiting for something. I had no clue, but I couldn't believe my eyes. One of my favourite YouTubers was right there. I don't have one particular favourite YouTuber, that would be favouritism. Anyway, so when I got in front of the line, I asked something like, I've been waiting forever, and proceeded to bash my head on the railing. Stupidity. What? My friend was behind me with a sapling t-shirt. Why did you... I still can't get past the whole bashing the head on the railing. I don't remember this, so you haven't embarrassed yourself, don't worry. But anyway, it says, my friend was behind me with a sapling t-shirt. I would have bought one as well, but I was too small, so I would have had to have worn a woman's one, which isn't something that I was too keen on. Sorry, it's totally fine. I've got a new t-shirt now. I bet that was like the, yeah, it was the sapling swirl shirt, so by now I've already had my like logo t-shirt out. So it says, but anyway, I love all of your videos, and don't worry, I'm not going to start advertising a stupid YouTube channel here, so you're safe from that, but not safe from one question. Are you and Dan gonna play anything other than shooters like GTA, as I can't watch that, and the fact that two of my favourite YouTubers are collaborating is awesome. Well, a year later, we're finally playing something that's not GTA. We are playing Rocket League, and we are doing all 7 weeks, by the way, just so people that have been watching that series. Obviously, week 3 is out tomorrow. Danny's already 2 weeks up. He's won the first 2 weeks. I'm playing awfully, but that might change. No spoilers, but that might change. I put a little Animal Crossing coffee mug in the package. Have you? I mean, it only came like that. Unless I've opened that up ages ago. I'm not sure if you like Animal Crossing, but it's a wild guess. And in brackets it said pun alert. And if you don't like it, then we'll just turn over a new leaf. Animal Crossing puns. But anyway, it says, I hope you read this on InTheLittleBox, and bye. And that comes from, I think that says Lucian? It's something like that. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it says ding, it says level InTheLittleBoxer. I'm going to assume your username is InTheLittleBoxer, but thank you so much, dude. I reckon we've got time for one more letter today. Let's go for... what are we going to go for? Oh no, you know what? I had one more package. Let me open that up. And we're back. That is a really ugly face that I'm pulling. Anyway, it says, hey InTheLittleWood, also known as Martin. Here's a boring bit. I've been watching your channel for a long while, and I really enjoy the content that you put out. Your Let's Plays are great, and it shows how much you love your job and how much you value your audience, the fan, the saplings, whatever you'd like to call them. Here comes the sensitive bit. I like that you've categorised each paragraph. I wanted to write you a quick message, and I was planning on doing it a while ago, but I didn't really know what to say. I hope you don't mind me adding this bit into the letter. It's totally fine. I know it's your personal life, and you'll be probably wanting to keep it as just that, but I know you've been going through a lot of personal stuff recently. You said that you aren't good about talking about things, but it can really help. Yeah, I know. I've gotten better over like the past year, but it's just one of those traits. I guess it's just me, isn't it? There are lots of people out there who will always be willing to listen and support you. Family, friends, work people, professionals, and the saplings as well, of course. They will listen to you while playing games, over a meal or a drink, in a hot air balloon over the city, or literally anywhere. I talk with a bit of experience, fingers crossed. I will qualify to be a mental health nurse in a few months' time. Oh my god, good luck with that. I can appreciate people that work in that sector a lot. I've been there for a 6-week course. I found it massively helpful. It was really, really cool. I would recommend to anybody like struggling with any kind of mental health or depression or even just bullying, something like that. Talk to someone. It works so well. And like a lot of people who've watched you do stuff on YouTube, you've inspired me to give it a go myself. I'm not too good at the gameplays on my own, but thanks to giving it a go, it's led to me also reviewing films, TV shows, TV shows even. It's where you have like that awkward line break and you don't know if like the sentence carries on down it. TV shows, music and games. As a result of this, I will be going to Camp Festival in about a week's time and interviewing some of the bands and artists, including the Chuckle Brothers. Oh my god, amazing. Which will be streamed live and uploaded onto YouTube too. Amazing. Now it says the gifty bit. So this is where we got some gifts inside of the box. It says, I've included a few things that I thought you might like. I know a while back you asked for something from your fans, but I didn't notice you mentioned that anyone sent it to you or that you had bought it yourself. I don't remember this. You inspired me to play it when I saw you play through it, but I think I would have a better time on your shelf. And then the little gift you mentioned. Oh, no way! Oh my god, I've just managed to see what this is through the bubble wrap. Oh, this is seriously cool. I can literally put this on my shelf with Banjo-Tooie and Banjo-Kazooie and all the other retro games that I bought, like Sonic the Hedgehog 2, I bought James Pond, Crash Team Racing, stuff like that. You've sent me what I think is a Japanese copy. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely is a Japanese copy of The Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. Oh, that's gonna look so good on my shelf. Thank you so much. I know those are really hard to get hold of nowadays, so I don't know if you kept a hold of it or if you bought it from somewhere, but I really, really appreciate that. It says, as I said, you're awesome at what you do, so please keep going. I hope everything goes well for you, and I'm sure you know just how many people are around you who will support you whenever you need it. Thanks for the inspiration. Maybe I'll get to interview you / game against you someday, and I really hope you like the gifts. I do. I love them so much. Sorry for a bit of an essay, but have fun, and that comes from Chucky, and your Twitter name is Chucky Ginger. So everybody go thank Chucky Ginger. That is going onto my shelf with the rest of my stuff. I I don't want to fess up to this, but I still haven't divided the Nintendo Pokemon and the Nintendo Pokemon and Mario shelf up yet. But now that I've got this, I probably have a good excuse to do it. So there we go, everybody. That's it for this week. Thank you so, so much to everybody that sent stuff in. I can confirm, actually, now, I'm pretty sure I can confirm this, I'm going to be at TwitchCon. So if anybody's going to TwitchCon, I'm going to be there that weekend. It's going to be amazing. I'm really, really excited for that. It does, however, mean that I'm not going to be at Eurogamer because they are on at the exact same weekend, which is really disappointing. But going to San Francisco is a really cool opportunity. So I'm going to take it. I'm going to go to it. And let me know in the comment section if you're going to be headed out there. It'd be really cool to see you. So thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.